What is up, guys? It's your favourite robot gamer, and today we're doing a little bit something different today. So I thought, I was thinking about this a lot recently, and I thought I'd want to try out different videos. So today we are trying out a little bit of a different video. Today we are on, we're going to be exploring my top 10 favourite ever Minecraft FNAF pizzerias, which you guys will be able to go into the description and you'll be able to download them all and test them out for yourself. But these are my favourite Five Nights at Freddy's pizzerias. You know, the ones in Minecraft. These are going to be my top 10. So the first one that I really like, this one, it's a really cool one. You start off on this little road here. In a little road, you got a few cars, you got a number plates, ABC 123. This car doesn't get a number plate for whatever. You know what? Let's give this one a number plate. Why not? It's setting. Game rule. Daylight cycle false. Yay! Right, let's just give it 10 to 0 so we can have a proper look around without mobs. Let's see. Let's give this a number plate. FOX. Nah. FRE. Dash 3 6. F3 3 6 0. No. 2. So that it looks like it's gonna say Freddy, but then it tricks you and it doesn't say at all. Okay, so nice thing I like it's got its own texture pack, which is cool. And I think the texture pack really makes this. It is a bit weird. It's a bit weird, but we're gonna go inside. So, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Restaurant, magical place for kids. So so we can go inside. And I actually really like this map because the textures go really well with it. You got some lots of detail, so I think that's really cool. And then we can go through these doors, which you can shut if you want to lock these up. And then we got some cool posters going on here, which is another thing that I think really cool. We got I think a toy Bonnie, or yeah, I think it's a toy Bonnie. It's Bon Bon but with legs. We got a pizza because obviously it's a pizzeria. You need pizza. And we go in here, and honestly, when I went in here with the texture pack, I honestly think this looks amazing. I mean, you've got it pays so much detail to it. Like you got the curtains, you've got Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Chica. Each door has a little parts and service which you can go in, and you can actually check out the little parts. You can get like a little Toy Bonnie head. I just think it's really cool in here. So let's close that door. The curtains also look really cool because of the detail that it's got in there. It does make it look awesome. You've got cakes here, burgers and drinks and everything. And then this is really cool, I think. Oh, this is a big painting, but it has like little drawings of all the characters that the kids would have made. I just think this map really pays attention to detail when it comes to textures. You got a nice little puppet stand. You got tons of presents. The lights are really detailed. We can go through here. This is where I imagine the security guard would sit, and you can. It's all interactable. You can press the buttons. Yeah, you got computers. I think that you got little buttons there. You can see here. You can. Not sure what that one actually does. Oh, it turns those lights on, so you can turn these lights on and off. Then we'll go for a little walk down here, and here we have the Paper Man. I don't actually know what he's called. I just call him Paper Man because he looks like a paper. Oh, the floor's wet. Better be careful, lol. Okay, and then this is another parts and service in here, where you've got some more heads, the Chica head, Freddy head. There you go. I don't need that. And then yeah, so it's all kind of cool in here. And then we can go into the next story. We've got there are no toilets. Yeah, I mean there are no toilets, but apart from the no toilets, it's pretty cool. So just don't come if you need the toilet, because if you need the toilet, there won't be any toilets here. And then we got Mangle's room, where we have a little Mangle and a big let's party, and then you can have a party in here with all your friends. But if you're like me, if you have no friends, then there will become a bit of an issue there. But yeah, overall, I think this is one of my favourite pizzeria maps. I love the paintings, the wallpapers and everything, and just the attention to detail. The textures honestly make this look so cool. Like the textures are just with the whole posters and everything, it really just livens the place up. And I think that's the reason why it's one of my favourites, just because of the textures. Literally because of the paintings and everything. The posters are fantastic. I think the outside is a bit boring. Like all it says ready, it's a bit boring. They could have, they could have easily put up a little poster here. But then you go inside, and I think the inside itself is just awesome. So yeah, we're gonna move on to our next map now. Woo! Alright guys, we're moving on to our next one now. This is our second one. Now this one is a little bit different to the first one. This one it's a lot smaller and it doesn't have many textures, but we're gonna take a little look around anyway. So we start off in our little office over here. We've got a little office, there's not too much of doing it. But yeah, we start off in this little office and then we can take a little walk around. So so it starts off with this little place, this dude here. It's kind of just an animatronic. He's watching you, being a bit all creepy. It is really, really creepy. What this does have is a lot of vents. So you can go ahead. I feel like this one would be much better as kind of like a hide and seek map with all the vents it's got, or a map where you can play tag or something. Because this one, it's got very much that kind of feel to it compared to the other maps. Where this one's a lot more kind of like where you could spend a lot of time running away from your friends and hiding and stuff. So yeah, it's a bit different though. So in terms of the actual inside, there's not a lot. Mostly it's just vents. So you spawn in this little office here. You can just kind of, just stand in the office, look around, wait here. Then you can go for a little walk around inside the office. Now this is probably the coolest part. As you can see here, we have a little thing here where you have a flashing light with a foxy standing at the end of the corridor ready to eat you. Now, it's not as interesting as the last one in terms of textures. It is all a bit boring, but if this map, what it does allow you to do is you can kind of form this map is one thing you can do. So instead of like, just kind of like just role playing and walking around, you can play games like hide and seek, or you can play chase or tag or it. So this map could be used for more mini games. Then you can escape, and then it takes you out into the world where it's just snowing. So yeah, in terms of this map, I don't like it as much as I like the other maps. I prefer the first map to this one, but it is on my top 10 list because you can play mini games on it. It's a really fun map to play mini games on. So yeah, this was our second one. We're gonna move on to our third one now. Here we go. Alright guys, here is our third one. Now this one is very different to the ones that we've just done, and probably to any be in this little list. This one is a Minecraft 8-bits FNAF kind of map. Now, I don't know, I just think like this one is really creative. It really takes it back to the roots of FNAF where all 8 bits. So we start, so you start off in this house area. You've got the choice between the house and then the actual pizzeria. So we're going to go for a little exploration around. We're going to go ahead, we're going to walk in, and immediately you've got like a little foxy coming out the TV. You've got a little 8-bit head sitting there, and then we can take a little walk around. So this one is all like 8-bit, like old vintage game kind of style. There's the creator. So yeah, I really like this one, honestly. I like 8-bit. I think it's all a bit cute. It is, however, I think it is a little bit more freaky than the other maps because it is 8-bit. There is an element of, okay, this is a bit weird to it, a kind of freaky element. So anyway, yeah, that was the house. We got a few more bits. I think like a little 8-bit Freddy. Oh my god, that looks absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. It's like, there are no facial expressions or anything. It's just that one smiling face, and it looks like they got blood in their head. So, it does make it a little bit scary. And again, this guy, his arms are pretty short, and his head's really big. Oh, hello. So, yeah, and then this is the pizzeria here. We've got the cars. We have a little 8-bit Freddy chilling out here, and then go inside. And, well, I mean, like the first one, there's a lot of colour to it, a lot of detail to texture. Well, a lot of detailed texture as far as you can go with an 8-bit map. I personally think this is awesome. Obviously I'm not 8-bit, but what this map does come with is if we can go to the combat section, and I think gold might be able to do it. But yeah, you can also, each armor is a little outfit, so we can actually kind of dress up electronic and everything. Take a little look around. Okay, so in here we've got a little workshop where you've actually got the armor on display there, the one that we're wearing now, which is pretty cool. You've got little lights, but obviously they're not actually lights, they're buttons, hashtag exposed. And then on the other room, this is pretty cool. You got a little purple guy putting that poor man into the spring trap suit, whatever suit it is. You got the purple guy putting him in it. So yeah, again, looks kind of cool, kind of like you open the door and it's like and then you shut the door again. It's scary. One isn't as big as obviously the first one that we've done, but with the detail to texture with the 8-bit, it really does make up for it. Like it's very happy and bouncy texture, but still probably one of the scarier ones since behind this door. Like, I mean, let's just get rid of it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So this was my third choice because it was 8-bit. I thought it was really original and different to the other ones. And yeah, I liked it. I mean, even though it was original, it's still really scary because, you know, that person has blood in their head. But yeah, I think this is kind of cute. A little kid holding a balloon. Hello, kid. Do you wanna? There we go. We've released him. There you go. Now the balloon is floating by itself. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. We're gonna move on to the 4th map now. I hope you guys like the 4th one. I definitely like the 8-bit one. It's definitely on my top 10 because of how original and awesome it is. Alright, so the next few maps are actually located kind of on the same map, which is, yeah, which is pretty cool. So, unlike the other maps, this one kind of has multiple maps, but on the same map. So, we start with FNAF 1. So, we go inside, and we got the usual maintenance place. You can go here, and you've got the little cupboard. Got the office. Yeah, we all know we all kind of know what FNAF 1 is. We all know that FNAF 1 is, it's FNAF 1. It's always gonna be FNAF 1. And yeah, so you got the women's toilets, the men's toilet. This one doesn't require any extra, so I think it's also pretty cool. Actually, you can shut on the roof. Yeah, don't mind. I tried my guitar. It's the best. Oh right, yeah, it's guitar. So yeah, this is the FNAF 1 map. We all know what FNAF 1 looks like. Yeah, we've all seen it so many times. We've all seen so many maps. But yeah, this is the FNAF 1 is obviously we have to explore it at some point. But it's more or less FNAF 1. It's the same. I think the only thing is I've seen so many different versions of FNAF 1 now. It's just kind of gotten like a bit boring. You all know what FNAF 1 is. You go down here, office and everything. But yeah, that's FNAF 1. That's not what I'm really excited about. So we've got FNAF 1 there, and then we can go down here. And we can take a mine. I prefer free flying. So this is FNAF. Oh, that's FNAF 4. We're going the wrong way. We'll do FNAF 2 next. This is FNAF 2. This is FNAF 2 over here. This is taking turns. This is bad. It's taking turns back. So this is FNAF 2. FNAF 2, as usual, let's just quickly break this and get in. FNAF 2, again, I like this. We've already done a FNAF 2 map, but I like FNAF 2 more because it's so much more colour. We got the animatronic in that place. We have a little balloon boy over here. He's happy. He's got a ton of balloons surrounding him. We can go through here. We've got a nice little kitchen area. It's got a little clock, bookshelves, and we got the BB Balloon Boy's Air Adventure, and Mango's Quest. So we've got a ton of arcades, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, they don't work, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. We've got little FNAF plushies here, which I think is cute. Mango's room, just like in the other one. And then this one actually this one is a very roleplay based map. So if you like roleplays, this is a really good map. It's got so many different animatronics and everything. It's because of all the animatronics it's got. It's why it's so good. because of all the different versions of Five Nights at Freddy's and everything. It's just like that. So you got like little thing here. We can go under here. Go through the little vents, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, this one is a very much this is a very roleplay based map, which is good. We're gonna move on to the next now, which is just down here. We have Five Nights at Freddy's 3. We're just gonna, here's the entrance. So this is the entrance, right? By entering, you agree that we're not responsible for anything that's out of the entrance. Do not enter if you are under 15. Pretty scary. Watch out for Spring, his real name is Springtrap. So this one's a bit creepy. This one's a lot like, we've already been on FNAF before, but this one is a lot. It map always creeps me out because of how dark and grey and miserable it is. We've got an animatronic there. So yeah, again, this is a lot better than the other FNAF 2 map, I think. Because the other Nights at Freddy's 2 map, it was very meh. It was very much a hide and seek kind of based map, but with this one, it's a lot bigger. You've got the animatronics hanging around, so I think it adds a lot more of a role experience to it. If you want to come on here and role. This one's pretty cool. We've got it marks where one of the cameras are. We've got a really big chair, which I imagine people are trying to try some. Yeah, then we've got the vents and everything as well to keep it up, and then we've got the way out is over here. So yeah, that one's a pretty cool map. That's Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And then finally we have Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which is my personal favourite on this map, maybe apart from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. But with this one, they've got the house set up with all the plushies. Got the entire house as well, so you got the house to walk around in. Through here, we've got I think, actually I don't know what this is, I think that's the parents' bedroom. And then fun with plush shops, price 2 hours, and then down here we got a nice little chair with a scary animatronic hiding behind it, which I think is pretty nifty. We go down here, we've got another, we've got this is the kids' bedroom here. Let's get a torch out since it's really dark in there. So we've got the kids' bedroom in here, which it stimulates nighttime and everything. We've got the animatronic plushies hiding. So this map is one of my favourites for role-playing, the house, because of how big it is and because of all the places to hide in it. This house could be used for mini games, murder mystery, hide and seek. This particular one has so many different stuff you can use for. And then if this map gets any better, the fact that it already includes 4 Five Nights at Freddy's maps over here. Oh yeah, we have the little pizzeria in here as well. Nearly forgot about the pizzeria. Personally, I prefer the 8-bit pizzeria with that. But then finally, to end it over here, we've got a million different animatronics that we can actually choose to be. So if we really wanted to, if you came onto here and you wanted to be a character wearing an armor, or multiple characters, you come on here and literally, you know what, I think I'm going to do a little bit of role-playing as puppets. So you just take off his stuff and then you just put it on, just like so. So this one's got a ton of different things. It has a ton of different things. It has a ton of things you can do. It's really, really good. All the commands set up. So with this map, it's the best playing Five Nights at Freddy's map that I've seen so far. But we do have a few more to showcase, so we're going to move on to the next ones now. Alright guys, for the next map, we've done something a little bit older. We've gone back to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 map, and this is another take on kind of what it looks like. Now, I like I said, I really like the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 map. It's really cool because, you know, it's, I like the colours. It's really colourful, adds in a lot of colour. So we're going to take a little look around this one. So we're going to start off with the main room. We've got a nice stage. Unlike the last one, it doesn't have curtains, but the banners still make it look quite nice. So it still has effects with it waving and everything as well. It looks kind of cool. You've got the generator room behind here, which turns on the power, which actually works throughout it. If you turn it on and off, it will actually activate the power throughout, so it's a nice bit of interaction. And then in here, obviously, you've got the main room. We've got some more customized posters. A lot like the last ones. I prefer the last ones, but these ones still have a nice kind of design to it, in kind of just it being, you know, kind of, it takes its own take on it. We've got the party room in here, which is in the last one. We've got the kitchen and dining room. We've got the storage room. Down here we've got another party room. We've got Balloon Boy's room with no Balloon Boy, unfortunately, but it's alright. In here we have the little girl's room. Still no toilet, so if you do need the toilet, don't come here. And then, yeah, we've got another toilet room in there. It's all really cool. And we've got a little bit, oh yeah, we have the vents. I nearly forgot about the vents. The vents just take you up and down. Kind of, again, lets you kind of just roam a little around. Up here, if we go up here, we've got quite a few boxes by the looks of it. And another one of these rooms. This is obviously the office one. What's cool about this is this also actually works. You can kind of turn the vents off and on. You can use the light system to light it up. So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, we can walk down here, and it leads us into kind of getting a little bit dark, getting a little bit scary up here. Just follow it up here, and we get a few animatronics kind of hiding around up here. And then this is kind of just the behind the scenes kind of area, kind of just, if we go down here, you can drop down and scare the security guard. So yeah, this one's a lot like the other FNAF 2 map, but this one I feel like is a little bit bigger. It is a bit bigger. The textures, I prefer the other one, but this one's still really cool. Okay, we're going to move on to our next one now. Here we go. Alright, now this one I put on for a little bit different reason. This one is, well, this one is completely empty. There's literally no furniture in this one at all. Now, obviously you're probably thinking, hey, Robot, why did you put on a map that, well, I mean, it's not very good. It's completely empty. There's literally nothing in here. Well, while that is true, the reason I put on this one is because this one is a really good base map. So if you want to build your own pizzeria, then I'd say that this is the map that you want to choose from because it has no furniture. Since it already has no furniture, you can completely do whatever you kind of want with it. So, you've got a ton of empty rooms, so you can go ahead and you can literally use this map as a base map to build your own pizzeria. Now, I think that's why this one is on the list, because this one is completely empty. There isn't much to show off with this one. With it, the redstone is already set up, so you can turn that on and off. You've got the flashlight over here. So yeah, while this one isn't much to show off, is a completely empty map. So if you're thinking that you want to build your own pizzeria, but you don't want to have to build all the rooms, then you can use this room as a base map and then move it on from here. So this one is very special for that reason. And now we're going to move on to the final map, and personally, my favorite of them all. Now, for obvious reasons, this pizzeria is my favorite pizzeria of them all. This is the pizzeria that are my friends Foxy and Freddy. This is the pizzeria that they use. I'm on FNAFzone.com in survival, where we're gonna have a little exploration of the Circus Baby Pizzeria world on FNAFzone.com. Now, this one is my favorite because, well, I mean, come on, it's the pizzeria that we will, you know, come to love. I mean, this pizzeria is just special because, I mean, it's just my favorite. All my friends are here, so we're gonna go for a little tour. So this is the main room over here. It's got a security guard guarding it. It's a round the clock security guard here. We're just gonna shut the door. Hello, security guard. So we start off with the main room. We got ourselves a little that bouncy castle over here. It's all a bit fun. Obviously this isn't the same one that they use on the YouTubers, because the YouTube one has certain mods and stuff. This one doesn't have the mods, but it's a pretty good replication. So we start with the main room. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the kitchen in here. We've got the secret room in there that you can't go through. We've got the freezer in there, and then down here we have the garbage, or the rubbish, as I call it. And then if we go in here, we have a Circus Baby sapling. This isn't actually on the YouTube channel. This is just something that Circus Baby wanted to do when she logged in. And then down here, if we just go down here, we've got Foxy's room down here. As many people who watch the FNAF channel may know, this is Foxy's room down here. His TV, his enchanting area. This is his bedroom in here. For some reason, it has a sheep. Nobody knows why. It just does have a sheep. And then in here, we've got his bathroom. So very nice. And then we fly back up here. We pop through here like so. And then we got the stage. And then in here, we have the game room, which is now the Hello Neighbors room. This just, that was never updated. The game room, I like the game room. This is Circus Baby's room, Bonbon's room and all that. We can go in here, go for a little walk in there. It's all very cozy. Then in here, well, in here, we can go through here, up here, and then we make it back into the main hallway, which is awesome. Through here, we've got, I don't know what this is. I never figured it out. I never asked, but we've got the weird water floaty thingy. We've got a nice little green stage. Down there is Puppet's Lab, but you can't go down there because it's secret. Shh. And we've got the courtroom in there. In here, I don't actually know what that room is, to be fair. In here, we've got a weird teacup room. I think this is Springtrap's room. And then in here, we've got Ballora's room. And then this is Pancake for some reason, I don't know why. And then in here, we've just got a little TV and little thing up here. Actually, I haven't been up here before. I wonder where this could lead, or it leads to nowhere. But yeah, those are my top 10 pizzerias. This one is obviously my favourite because of, you know, all my friends live here. But yeah, comment down below which one's your favourite, and comment down below if you think I missed any out. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!